Welcome back to someone else do the intro.
Uh, uh, uh,
Make funnies,
goddamn.
make funnies now. Oh, look at that
That's
JPEG.
not. That's yeah. I was about to
Nuh-uh.
say that's not moving.
Yeah.
It's moving.
If you saw a
It's just
cursor
so
like
far
click and drag it.
away.
I mean, that'd be pretty scary if I went outside and I saw something clearly not moving, like in the sky, while everything else moved around it.
It's true.
I'd be like, that's weird. I don't like that.
Oh, so you get to call things weird, huh?
I will call. Well, that. Oh wait, that is the X parasite. Yeah, I'm racist towards X parasites. I'll say that. I'll accept that.
I'll accept that.
Accepting racism towards ex-parasites.
It's called
SMH my
self-love.
Excuse me, everybody. I need to consult the map. How do I... There we go.
Oh, I want to speak. I want to say this on recording.
Recording.
So that way, when this goes up in 3 years and it actually happens, I can be like, I told you so. So that being said, I don't think this is gonna happen, and I'm gonna talk about politics, which means it's gonna be very stupid and funny because it's not.
Yeah, let's make predictions that are definitely right by the time this comes
Yeah,
out.
yeah. So I said to Chansey last night, I was like, hear me out. Joe Biden, due to his ego, just being a fucking spiteful old man, refuses to drop at the behest of the donors in the DNC who kind of want him to. So the Democratic
I
Party
think a lot of
decides.
polls say like half the Democrats want him to be replaced.
Yeah. Well, what matters there is the donors because they actually, yeah. But so then, what the Democrats decide to do, the DNC, in an attempt to seat a new person in their primary, they try and invoke the 25th Amendment on Joe Biden. So the Republicans, realizing that Trump stands the best chance against Joe Biden over literally any other candidate, save for like maybe Hillary Clinton, they're like, oh, we need to swap messaging now. No, actually, Joe Biden is all there and he's perfectly fine. You cannot invoke the 25th.
That would be awesome, actually.
Political parties would never change their stances to
I-
benefit themselves.
I would. This election is so
They're
awful,
too ethical.
but it has such high potential energy in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
jeez, Dark Samus is one shot.
Joe could die live on air. Like,
Yeah, it would be awesome, so let it happen.
What's crazy is like all the videos around that, like videos of him a day before and a day after.
Yeah, in a day,
It's so
yeah.
high energy.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's insane. Someone fucking gave him the wrong Adderall prescription, bro.
Yeah, I guess. Or he
Well-
crashed.
well, no, what happened is Kamala hooked him up, and she famously uses downers and not uppers.
See, that's what it is.
That was the
Oh yeah, she
problem.
planted weed on him just like all those other people, right?
That's why he wouldn't do the drug test.
Also,
He
what?
died.
I feel like Dark Samus would not.
Leave.
Yeah. Like, she knows what. She is Samus. She knows what Samus is capable of.
You know what you are.
It's true love. That's
Literally at the end of Prime 2, looked at Samus and said, oh, you are the apex predator. I'm going to imitate you.
why.
Although I guess it's only fair in that regard because Samus didn't make sure that Dark Samus was dead. So,
Got a
Oh
good
yeah,
point.
yeah, she copies that part too.
Yeah.
so like, yeah. Oh,
That was us. We exploded.
but
No.
we did. That
Bye.
felt a little
The giant
anticlimactic.
space flea.
I think that was us. We touched the orbital cannon at the last second.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Too much phase off.
Sleepy.
A month later.
She's coming too.
Y'all ever just
Samus.
go to sleep for a month?
Samus, you were the only bounty hunter that survived the same exact attack.
No,
Mhm.
corrupted. Oh, white
Ugh.
woman jump scare.
Welcome back.
She looks like she's in the B movie. In that
She
game.
is in the B movie. I think I saw her in the B movie. Even.
Thanks to your great work, Norian is now safe.
Oh no. I have a different suit.
Oh no. Master Chief moment.
All unconscious. Our medical
Oh,
examinations
they're
then
good.
yielded surprising results. Your bodies are now somehow self-generating phazon.
Yes.
Cool.
Even stranger is that there are no
Tasty.
negative effects to your health. This led us to investigate if we could
Imagine if you were like a heroin addict and your body just produced heroin.
Hey, can you
Dude.
fix me first
Right.
before deciding to turn me into a generator?
No.
Powerful troopers in new suits. They were wearing what we call phazon enhancement
Oh,
devices.
Dan, since you love China so
No,
much
not
now-
peds.
Since you love China so much now, and
Yeah.
you should learn to sing "Red Sun in the Sky."
Red sun in the sky.
Is that their anthem?
No, it's the well, kind. It was Mao Zedong's anthem.
The sun in the sky. It has been bookmarked.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll happen, but you know. I think if I visited China and sang that, I think I would die.
No, I think because China likes to. I mean, literally every country that has any form of authoritarianism likes to do this. They like to mythologize their past in a way that benefits
mhm.
their current.
Gotcha.
government, you know?
I just know that Xi Jinping, not a fan of a lot of the old people, or like
Yeah.
old presidents, because he he gets compared to them, and it isn't as good. There's a lot of
That's
things right now that are not as good as they were back then. So people are.
Jarvis, read me the
Mythology.
controls.
The plus. That's shit. What is your plus? Is to activate hyper mode.
Isn't it just the
main
start button?
menu, hyper mode, so R.
R.
Whoa.
Whoa. Not the
Adventures
ped
of
tanks.
Wait, performance enhancing drugs?
Yeah.
Phazon is a PED, I
Oh,
guess.
jeez.
Oh, Phazon enhanced drugs.
Yeah. Yeah.
PEDs.
That's what Biden needs.
It's true. We need to inject him with Samus
yeah.
DNA.
That is very funny to think that China's like mythologicalization of their past is so effective that it makes their current leader look worse.
Yes, yeah. Well, that, and I guess, like, as a president, he actually was just better than him. Like the previous president.
Oh, people.
There's a lot of.
Okay, I thought you meant Mao in general.
Oh, I don't know
People
if specifically.
loved Mao and
Yeah.
a few things.
I just mean, like, specifically the last. I don't know the name, but I know that they did a lot of policies that people really enjoyed, and Xi Jinping ended those. And then obviously the COVID lockdowns happened, which didn't put him in favor of anybody.
When was 2013?
He's got a lot of negative rep in China right now.
Yeah.
You know how some people they draw like medieval
Headsuit
fighter
acquired.
ladies with boob armor. Samus has that ab armor that Romans had.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, that's really funny.
Centurions.
I looked up the 2013 was when Xi
Jinping.
Yeah, is when he came in. Before him it was Hu Jintao.
Yeah, Hu Jintao.
And I
Yeah.
clicked on Hu Jintao and I was like,
Jintao.
this is just Xi Jinping, and it's because it actually pulled the wrong photo.
Yeah.
And it was actually Xi Jinping.
That's
But
funny.
I choose to
They do
believe he
not
just
all
like
look the same.
I choose to believe he simply changed his name.
That'd be really funny, actually.
Man, I want to know what goes on in the committee meetings for the CCP, because all of their like committee meetings are behind closed doors compared to like America's
Oh, stop
Congress and
this.
Senate hearings.
Probably hit R again.
No, I tried.
Huh.
Maybe it just counts down. Always ends
Okay.
after 25 seconds.
Auto vent. But yeah, like the CCP's committee meetings are all behind closed doors, unlike America where like
Mhm.
everything is recorded by C-SPAN.
Right.
And it's like I want to know, like, how unhinged do they get in those committees? Like, I want to
Probably.
know.
Oh man, yeah.
I really want to know. It's a damn shame that it's not recorded.
God, there's got to be like one leaked fucking thing of it, right?
There definitely have been in the past.
Who would Samus vote for in the election?
she she would be deployed overseas and would not be able to vote. Not because
You can
you're
mail
an
it.
knowledge. No, but I'm saying like she would be like too busy. Like she would be actively.
Yeah, but she wants some. Would she want like whoever lets her commit more war crimes? Probably.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I was gonna say like, are we assuming that Samus is smart here?
Of course we are, Jolt.
Realistically, Samus would realize that when it comes to foreign policy, aka committing war crimes, it really doesn't matter who the president is.
It's just true. Yeah, we come back to she wouldn't care.
Hmm.
What's the Oh, there we go.
She would go join Pogrosian in fucking Ukraine in the PMC.
What's that saying people do now where it's like nothing changes?
Oh.
Yeah, what is I think it's everything stays the same.
Yeah. Uh, there's a what's the if I do this, I did not hit that. Wait, does it fire a missile every time I do that? What the fuck?
Every time you hit F.
Enter,
Oh, enter. Huh.
which is help, I think.
Samus, you made it. Glad you please proceed through these doors and up.
Okay, good. That's what I was trying to find. Time to go back to the bounty hunting club.
Clearance confirmed, G5. Opening chamber vault.
Let me shoot him. There. There's no turrets in here, right? Yeah.
Step onto the communications platform.
Okay. Don't tell me what to do though. Are we on a Skype call?
Woo!
Oh.
Zoom meeting.
Yeah. Now that there's a virus going around. Get it?
Yeah.
It's like yes, it's a joke about the virus. Get it?
This game predicted the future.
Truly, there's no other viruses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's Mother Brain.
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin.
It's cool when we do it though. When we have a
Yeah.
Mother Brain.
Yeah.
It was confirmed that two nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets are named Rio and E. These Leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet.
I feel like Leviathans has been used for like a terraforming. That's the term used for a terraforming machine for planets before. I feel
The
like.
Leviathans must be destroyed.
I mean, that kind of makes sense considering
Gore,
that Leviathan is essentially supposed to terraform the Earth
Yeah.
in its lore.
like you,
All
is
I'm
an
saying is
envoy of the
everybody
end.
and all sci-fi writers always need to come up with new words. We can't reuse any of them.
I do
Ever.
think, yeah, no, I do. I think we should make up more words. I'm a big fan of that.
we need you to travel to these. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Runtus and the other hunters. Good luck.
We're all at the same place. How do you not know what happened? You don't think Dark Samus is gonna like absorb the powers of the other ones, do you?
That would never
I
happen.
don't know.
Because was it Prime that became Samus? Dark Samus, I guess. Because Prime
Was it Prime or
originally was
Prime?
like, oh,
Yeah.
Samus is dangerous. I will copy Samus. So
Yeah.
if Prime then copied the other ones, then it's like Well, one of them can shapeshift,
That's true.
so maybe I can't trust these NPCs anymore.
Mm.
Definitely not an excuse. Good luck, Samus. Credits roll.
It is kind of cool how this game actually talks about the lore and the story. Like in Prime 1, yeah, if you read the logs, you understand the X-Parasite Leviathan crashed into the planet hundreds of years ago to terraform it to produce Phazon. But in this one, they just explicitly say it.
Oh, yeah, look. Look what I can do, Dan. I'm
Oh,
using
go back
the
to
Wii
the
remote for
go back to the
Whee!
panel. There's some fun. The panel that you used at the beginning, the code panel.
that one.
Yeah.
Oh, do we got cheat codes?
Kind of. What is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So
Yeah,
1 to
so
8.
like left to right is 1 to 8, I believe.
All right, what we got?
2, 8, 4, 1. Oh, he's trying.
Can we
Uh-oh.
say hi?
Can you look up?
Oh.
No.
Well-
Okay, I'll find a code that doesn't use the number 1.
Wait. Maybe I can. Oh,
If you hold right click.
yeah.
It's okay. One of these doesn't use the number 1.
Interesting.
Yeah, I can only hit 2.
Clear. 7, 3, 6. What? 3, 6, 3 again? I don't think it works. What?
Can do.
Lining up the codes vertically in their respective column. Okay. I misread. 8.
Well, wait. Yeah.
Oh, no, like restart. Oh. Well,
Very
I guess I
cool.
accidentally found one. Okay. Let's 8, 3, 5, 4.
あ、聞こえます。宮本です。
Miyamoto.
遊んでる人たち、聞こえますか？楽しいでしょう。もうね。
That's developer commentary, but it's in Japanese.
Dan, what do you say? You're learning that.
No. Oh, that's weird. He actually just called you a fat.
Why would he do that?
Miyamoto, why would you say that? Bearing
He
pride.
doesn't like Samus. He likes Mario more.
Yeah, how many? You're on thin ice, buddy. 2 more days left.
Do we have to post
Maybe he
this
meant it
so I
in an
don't do-
endearing way, you know, because
Yeah, it's like how the Pope keeps saying it.
yeah. He
dang it! I did it again.
he means it out of love.
No, it's actually really funny because like
You-
it's really uniting everyone with the Pope, right? Because the
Yep.
thing is, the hyper conservative Catholics are all like yeah, he keeps the way so specifically he keeps referring to gay actions or like
Mhm.
people doing things as quote faggotry. That's
Yeah,
the way
yeah.
in which he refers to it.
Yeah, which is great.
I can say it, viewers. I will not bleep it for me. So that's what he says, right? And then, so you have all the like hyper conservative Catholic people who are like, "Ha, yeah, stick it to him," gay people. But then the same thing is like at the same time.
Which one? They call this game linear. We could go to either planet.
Yeah, it's true.
Holy
I don't know,
shit.
Rio. But at the
You
same
have
time,
it.
you see like saying the F slur is one of the gayest things you can actually do when you
It's
really
true.
think about it. So like
Uh-huh.
gay people love him for that.
Yeah,
So he's really he's uniting everyone.
just like God's chosen would. That's all I'm saying.
Yes, exactly.
Remember, you can have sex with another man. You just can't sleep with him.
No, you can't quote lie with them as you would woman.
That's okay. I hate women, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It
can't
actually
treat them
just
equally.
means
He actually hates bisexuals.
it
Actually,
actually
if you
just
think
means
about it,
that fucking
yeah.
femboys is not okay. Unfortunately.
No, it's okay. As long as you don't do ass stuff with women, you're allowed to do ass stuff with men.
That's true.
Yeah. So, femboys are on the table.
Mhm. And then I have to never cuddle women, so that way.
So that you can cuddle.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can cuddle as long as you don't lie down.
Yeah, that's true. Always sitting up.
Yeah.
The standing cuddle.
Mm.
The Leviathan seed is protected by an energy shield.
Oh, pfft. Oh well. Here we go. But the
You're stuck in dialogue right now.
oh. What's one?
One. Ah, fuck if I know, man. One is
Oh wait, is it
Grave.
return?
Its map. It's Grave. It's your map key.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
We need more data to determine how the shield
Just to make one the map key is odd.
You are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel. If you can use the satellite uplink on the ship, you may be able to access information concerning the seed.
The seed.
Prepare to receive the ship's coordinates now.
What are we planting? Alright, can do.
Did I think Hunters came out first, right? Because I'm seeing some similarities now that I had
think
not
so.
noticed before. Hunters is 2006. Yeah, like definitely.
Oh, let's try to do this now.
And Prime 3 was 2007. Yeah. So I'm seeing the similarities. I'm seeing where where Hunters influenced this game. Mainly in the whole multiple planets thing, and then like tackling them in, I guess, whatever order you want, really.
Man, DS really. Is the DS stronger than the Switch for having multiple planets in it?
I mean,
It's
maybe.
got two whole screens.
That's true. I'm just saying, the Wii and the new 3DS could run. What's it called? Could run Xenoblade before the Switch could.
It's true.
Don't think about it. All I'm saying is the new 3DS could run Super Metroid before the Wii or the Switch could.
It's also really easy to mod if you didn't know.
So anyway, I'm writing Markiplier on the ballot.
Good.
Yeah, I think the DNC should elect him.
Yeah, I think so too. When does Taylor Swift turn 35?
I don't know.
Is she
5 years ago? I don't. No,
5 years ago.
she's not that old. I'm kidding. Taylor Swift age. She's got to be close.
Yeah, I think it's like a couple
She's
years.
34 No, she's 34. So
Ooh, okay. I thought she was 33.
December
Yeah.
13th is her birthday.
Dude, next year. Yeah, next election, I mean. Yeah.
Well, I
We're
think you
in
can-
there.
I think you can run if you would be 30. Like how the same
35
thing with
by
voting.
inauguration?
Yeah, like because it's the same way with voting.
Mm.
You can register to vote early if you would be 18 by the election.
Nah, we'll go with
I don't know
next
that that
election.
part makes much sense because, like, at the time of your vote, you weren't 18, so what's the point?
Well, like if because
No,
the thing is, if
I
your
guess you'd
birthday
be
is
influencing
election,
the next president for when you're an adult.
yeah.
no, like if your birthday is election week, you're not gonna have time to register in some places and
Yeah.
then go vote, so you can pre-register while you're 17.
Oh, I see. I see.
So yeah, Markiplier this next 4 years, and then Taylor Swift after.
I'm down.
They aren't worse choices.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, all right, yeah, sure. What's Mark's foreign policy looking like? I'm actually pretty curious. You know, like.
I don't know. He's a Asian. He's gotta have something good.
I think he's Korean and German.
Yeah.
I don't know why I remember that specific detail of him. I think I remember because of he was talking about drinking or something, and
Uh,
I think he was saying like he strangely has a really low tolerance for alcohol or something.
even though he's Korean and German,
Yeah, it was something like that. Like something.
two of
somehow
the
he has
heaviest
that.
drinkers in the fucking world. You know, right up there with Scotland and Ireland.
Yeah, the Scottish, Japanese, Korean, German
I am
man.
I am all of those except Japanese.
The immune, just immune to alcohol.
I am German, Korean, and Scottish.
Electro grapple.
You'd probably be pretty good at, you know, just recreationally taking up binge drinking.
Yeah, I think I might, you know.
I mean, like, look, I'm just, you know, everyone needs a hobby later.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, like once they hit like 25 plus.
Yeah,
like,
right.
you just need a little something.
Yeah. Your reward is nothing.
I think you can go
Congratulations.
up there now.
Yeah. It's not blocking the way anymore. Which is really funny.
Also, I do like how that explains though that there are other things they use in the ball holes. It's not just Samus.
What else is stored in the balls?
Samus. Samus is stored in
Samus
the
is ball hole
balls.
compatible. Is that phase on?
Phase on
I'm so
signatures
smart.
present. Dude, you're so smart.
Phase on Ice, the next rapper.
This is my reward for not engaging whatever the fuck you guys have been saying and reading the dialogue. Now I have to remember which button it was.
R.
There we go. To hold it. Can I do this?
I don't think so. It would be
Oh,
glowing, I
God.
think. Oh, that's
Turn it
cool.
off!
Turn it off.
Phase on to low.
Phase on low.
Phase on low.
Auto.
I think these are grapplings. Yeah.
Why did they make it one at a time and not one big thing?
I think you probably only needed to pull off the one that's the entrance.
Sure, let's see. But I like doing the touchies.
Oh no, you might be. It looks like there is a thorn there.
Nope.
Okay.
I guess so you can see where you're going, maybe, but
Well, I mean,
Whoa.
like you said, maybe
Big
you just like
guy.
doing the touchies.
and they call this game.
Oh, that was the bait and switch. I thought it was gonna be the big guy,
Me too.
but it's these four.
There's still time.
Yeah,
Six-armed raptor guys.
Nah, This is the
Maybe I can.
this is
turn-
the ads phase.
Maybe I can activate the switches so this guy starts beating them up.
So like, are these just the indigenous people we're killing? Like,
No,
what's
no,
going
no,
on?
no,
This
no,
is a
no, no,
Metroid
no.
game, buddy.
What's going on? Why are these people
Take your
fighting
sensitive
us?
aspects.
To be
of Mario
fair,
Odyssey.
they attacked first.
I don't know if that.
Yeah,
like
I
that
have a
really
stand
works.
their ground law.
Hey,
It's just
man.
self-defense. That's
If
all I'm saying.
if I intrude on their space, if I trespass and then they attack me, I get to kill them.
Yeah, I do like that idea. Like you break into someone's house,
To be fair,
and then they show up
right.
and start fighting. And you're like, whoa, what, whoa.
no. You don't understand. We We, we, our ancestors come from this place. We have the rights. They are actually squatters in our home.
No, I don't think the what's even funnier there is I don't even think the Chozo have any relation to this planet.
Yeah, we
Then
can say that they do.
explain the ball thing at the beginning, huh?
Well, they did.
That's what I thought.
See,
No,
but
no,
the
no. I
thing
mean, of
is-
the beginning of this area.
Well, the thing is, the Chozo, their ruins never had a replacement ball, but they actually have replacement ball here.
Ball.
Hallway access granted.
Okay.
So thank you for reading the lore. You are permitted to use the public library.
Samus has a library card.
I've been going to the library. Did you know they just give books away for free?
Dude, that's kind of
The
cringe.
library's crazy. They have free Wi-Fi. They have all this cool stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like you're supposed to be able to grapple that, but maybe you don't have the hooky
Like,
grapple.
you need to understand that
Yeah.
you can hook it.
No,
Oh.
you can't yet.
You need the hook specifically made for trees.
Yeah. You have the ability to
The eco-friendly wood veneer finish.
to
hook.
grab and pull something, but not grab and pull yourself yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Simon
Pop
says.
it.
We.
Except it tells you the answer right in front of your face.
And clearly they're a demonic cult, so now it's okay that we killed them, right?
That's true.
They're burning. They're trying to burn their own evidence.
Yeah.
I will scan it first. Haha.
Well, yeah, it needs to go in a museum first, you know.
Let's learn about them.
What?
Age of science.
Oh, that's so cool.
Fucking flashbang morning.
What do you mean? What do you mean they had a golden age of science? Well,
Just his Age of Science. Didn't say it was.
In the Chozo. Soon we found stellar brethren in the Chozo. See, we're brothers. We deserve to be here.
We're brothers.
Yeah.
The Lumineth
Well-
and the Yila. Starborn knowledge came to Brio. We gladly sent our wisdom to our new friends in return.
And they honored the Lords of Silence. Yeah, see?
science.
Yeah.
It sounds like these species were getting along great and doing awesome things. No wonder they died.
Yeah.
That is typically what happens to civilizations that are happy. That's why America fucking sucks.
Ah, I see. Literally the traditionalists. They
Yeah,
brought
the primal
about the,
traditions.
Yeah.
In this election cycle, will you be voting for the primal traditions or the Lords
Or
of
the-
Science? Everything is video games.
Oh, I don't know if I told you this.
Get out of my
Chancey.
face, Samus!
You might have been there, but I know I talked about it with Drizzle. There is a poll that to date has had a 100% accuracy rating of who the president. Will
Yeah,
be.
I remember you mentioning this.
I don't think Chancey was there
No,
for
no.
it, but he'll love it. Do you have any guesses as to which poll has had to date a 100% accuracy rate on predicting who the next president is?
Kids pick the president.
You are in fact correct.
No
It is the-
fucking
It
way!
is the Nickelodeon Kids Pick the Presidential Choice Award.
Ah, I'm a genius!
They have never been wrong.
They have actually
You know what?
never been wrong.
I
The
said
kids
that
are alright.
answer with more confidence than anything in my life.
I don't think they do it anymore, which is really sad.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
because
gotta stop.
they
Yeah.
he saw through the veil.
Uh,
Yeah, he got canceled.
I mean, it is like, if you want to like think about like the polling, like statistics, or even sociology aspect of it, it makes sense
How do-
that asking a ton of kids, you know, when at that stage in their life would more
Yeah,
than
because
likely
we have a bunch of fucking babies voting too.
because it would well yes, but it would reflect, you know, most oftentimes like kids growing up will reflect or parrot things from their parents.
That's
So
true.
like it is kind of an accurate sentiment gauge.
How do we get back?
it's a Metroid puzzle. You have to figure it out.
Uh,
There's a little
I-
block in there. Maybe that is.
yeah, but maybe. But it didn't look like there was anything. Oh no,
I already scanned it. I can destroy it.
yeah, it's right above you. Yeah.
Sequence break. quite.
No, I mean you can just get up to the top anyway from the right side. Yeah, that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, okay, two things. One, I was wrong. They were wrong on the Trump election.
Yeah, I was gonna
Which is
say, I think there have been polls that
unfortunate.
were right on, or like, well, I was actually gonna say polls, but it's me. I've been right on all of them except that one.
Mm.
But who could have predicted?
I mean, yeah, it is usually on it, like by the time the election happens, especially, it's pretty obvious for the most
Yeah.
part. But yeah, Trump winning was actually kind of surprising.
Yeah, that was also because so all that matters is the state of things, like I want to say a couple weeks or a month before the election,
Mm.
because then if anything big happens, then it has time for the word to get around, and then
Mhm.
that will
The
change
top of the
people's
dude's
vote.
head.
There's a
The
specific
behind him.
time frame. I can't remember when it is. I want to say it's like 6 to 8 months out. Where usually the whatever polling they do 6 to 8 months out usually
Good eye,
reflects the same percentage margins like during the actual election time, unless something like really major happens, like you said just before.
So
Right.
yeah, so in Trump's case, what happened? I don't remember
He
when
got COVID
because
is
the email
one
issue
thing.
was it was in the works for a while, but
Oh,
I think
sorry,
they
I
got
see.
substantial proof like just before.
Hmm. Well, I
And then
also I
word got
also
around, and
think
then people said we don't want someone who did that.
I don't even think
Yeah.
that's specifically it. Here's the thing. I think because even before then, I was talking to you about this before. Motherfuckers hated Hillary so much that a socialist won certain state primaries.
It's true.
Like,
However, I think it was going to be close either way. A lot of them have
yeah.
been close either way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think what mattered in the last one was probably how Trump handled COVID.
Yes, definitely.
Which, I mean, whatever happened,
And
it clearly didn't go well, so people were not going to vote for him
well,
again.
and the fact that how he handled COVID, on top of the fact that he got COVID like just before the election, is kind of the nail like there in that coffin.
All right. I think there's a plant thing. If you go back to where we started, that you need to scan. 'Cause there's like a big plant
But
underneath.
yeah, the 2020 kids
To the right.
picked the president. Did in fact pick Biden.
That thing. No, not that. But
So
the one up. Yeah.
Hi-ya!
Hmm.
Got energy.
But how do we get back up? How do we leave? How do we leave? Can you just shoot it down from the bottom? Or no, I mean the like those things, but on the bottom ones. No. No.
Usually anything shootable is scannable.
Yeah.
Usually anything shootable is lunchable.
I do
I-
like Lunchables and their mercury
They're,
levels or whatever the fuck it is.
what do you call their MREs for children?
Yeah. I saw someone posting online someone a Japanese person posted on Twitter that was like they just discovered Lunchables and they were like I didn't realize that America had something that would be considered a dystopian food in Japan.
Kind of all it is.
I was
like, damn.
I was like this could go either way. Like he could be like this is the best thing ever made.
No.
Or, yeah. Awesome.
It's like this is a dystopian version of the bento box that we fear here, basically.
Yeah, it is the
Got it.
super processed, cheap ass bento box. Does that let
Dude,
you
Oh, you grapple it from here,
you can grapple the door, but to open it.
Ah,
But
bro? What the fuck do we do?
let's consult The hell? Oh,
Okay, well, wait.
what
Yeah,
tunnel?
yeah.
Oh, this?
Must be up top, right? Like a way for you to get in. Because I mean, if there's a morph ball tunnel, it has to be on both sides, right? So maybe up. Yeah, maybe up here somewhere. No. Huh. Oh.
It is very funny to see the Instagram post from Nickelodeon of the 2020 Kids Pick the President, and people being like, "They're idiots. He won't win." Which, like, especially funny because this is like grown ass adults interacting with the Nickelodeon
Yeah,
you idiot
Instagram
kids.
account. Yeah,
And then being wrong.
Okay, no, it has to be in the chasm room.
You don't think it could, maybe there's something up here?
When is the 2024 Kids Pick the President? I want to know. I want to know what the kids say. I will bet, like we should have like sports betting, but for
But for the presidency,
Yeah.
that'd be
Some
sick.
people do.
Unfortunately,
I know.
sports betting is not legal in Maine.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why do you guys hate fun?
I know.
You pay your workers well.
Yeah, they
Give them
they
breaks.
do that, they fish.
You don't do sports betting. What the fuck?
I know, it sucks here. I want to go to like Ohio.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No, you
nobody
don't.
does.
Could not say with a straight face.
Yeah. Okay. It's got to be in the chasm
So
area.
just someone commented on the 2020 post for the Kids Pick the President, and they said Mr. Best for president.
Mr. Best. Oh,
Is this
Mr. Best.
there it is.
They misspelled it, and that's beautiful, I think.
I don't feel bad about looking for that for a while.
Yeah.
Just nope. That's not shift.
Are
Yeah.
you playing with a keyboard?
Yeah.
No, I'm playing on the Wii. Haha.
Well, I just thought maybe you plugged a keyboard into your Wii.
No, funny thing though, I told Joel, I'm like, all right, now I got the mouse and keyboard controls set up, and then I started the recording, and then I picked up a GameCube controller by instinct, and I'm like, oh wait,
Yeah, you have to grapple it.
you can do.
Huh. I thought it had a grapple thing.
Well,
Or did you
let's
already do that
check.
part?
This is a
Oh.
surefire way.
All right. My final question about the Kids Pick the President award. What percentage do we think RFK is taking at the Kids Pick the President award this year?
I don't think kids know who he is. Two?
I don't even know who he is.
I don't know. I don't know what the kids know.
So this was just for grapple. So I guess it's a good thing we came here first.
Mm-hmm.
Because we'll probably need it on the other planet.
Even if I don't need it, I want it. There we go. Yeah. I gotta practice that.
Yes. Well.
Oh,
I
do
did
I just
love-
need to... Okay, I actually don't need to hit grapple, I just need to scan it.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Or lock
Oh.
onto it.
that's nice.
Whee!
I did love that RFK did a mock him responding to the debate questions.
That was so funny. Stossel
That
was on
was-
it too.
Yeah, he was the moderator or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real like me listening to Let's Players and commentating along with them type energy. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was
A
epic,
viewer's
though.
doing it right now, and I encourage you to do it in
We
a
should
not
do it.
parasocial way.
No. Do it.
Oh my god, no, that's
Ow.
stream idea. Just play Game Grumps and commentate.
I was even gonna say if someone is brave enough, you should commentate with us on
Yeah.
this and send us the file,
Yeah.
and we'll re-upload the episode with you in it.
Yeah. Oh. What? There we go. So can I? Oh wow, I made that.
Yeah. Not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't use it anyways.
Ice store.
Pow. Cool. All right. What time? I think we'll see you next time on Kids Pick the President. Kids Pick the Planet.